Okay, well this is fairly unscripted, but this is my Yamaha T-Max, which is about 13 years old. Now the interesting thing about the T-Max is that it's really a motorcycle because it actually has a mounted swing arm and a solid mounted engine to the chassis, unlike a scooter, so you've got better unsprung mass issues. But one of the advantages of the format is that the rain sweeps past you where your legs are, so you stay a lot drier on it compared to other things. The other thing that's interesting about the T-Max is that because it has a chain drive in the back, but because it has the rubber band gearbox, the rear tyre lasts much longer than almost anything else I've ever used for the same power and weight, and it's a little bit heavier than some of the other 500s that I've had. Now, one of the things that is good about a CVT is a CVT is designed to more or less give you a nice smooth linear control of power via the accelerator, so that you've always got torque there when you need it and you're not using fuel when you don't need it. So you can just stay in the power band of the motor, and it keeps the motor and the ground speed at the right ratios, which a electric bike would benefit from. Now let's just have a quick squirt here. How stable it is. Even over bumps I can take my hands off the wheel. That's 80 k's now. That's 100 k's now. And the steering is very solid. People think that motorbike steering is different to what it is, but most people are fucking morons. You steer by pushing the steering the other way. It's called negative steering, counter steering, a lot of different names for it. But basically, even though in many ways a motorcycle is not as stable as a car, it's a shit ton more stable than a fucking scooter. Now, notice the revs. Accelerating with the revs more or less staying the same, about 5,000. Bumpy country road, no fucking problems. Try that on a fucking scooter. Brakes that work. See that you get reasonable protection from the elements on it as well. Now, I've had a lot of different motorbikes, as you know, but this is my second one of these, and the reason I love it is not only because it's low maintenance, not only because it's cost effective, but also because it's so fucking practical. Like, have a go at that amount of storage space down there. It's pretty reasonable. And I can actually take my helmet off, even if I had a full face helmet, and chuck it in there. So you can put your wet weather gear in there, or tie your wet weather gear onto the rack on the back, or whatever like that, you know. It's actually super fucking practical, and it will allow you to thread through the traffic.